Hi everyone, this is Bhumika HS. I will try to break down something I've taken nearly months to learn within the next 15 minutes. But before that, let me take the opportunity to welcome you all to my YouTube channel, The Space Alchemist. Today, I'll be covering one of the most debated topics and one of the most discussed topics in astrology, an allied field of Vastu Shastra that is basically covering the topic today is Jupiter retrograde. We'll be understanding how Jupiter retrograde works both in a birth chart way and also in terms of a yearly way. Just to give you an analysis understanding, when we talk about Jupiter retrograde in every year Jupiter goes into retrograde about 4 months every year. Okay, and the reason why what happens is every year, as you guys know, like on a general sense, when you look at the solar system, we have the sun, and all the planets revolve around the sun in their orbits. During these 4 months of the year, it feels like as if the planet Jupiter is going in the opposite direction for those 4 months, and that is why we call it as Vakri, or in regional language, and in an English version we call it as retrograde. And it is believed that when the planet goes into retrograde during these 4 months, the properties or aspects of Jupiter tend to move backwards as well, or go into an opposite move, or work oppositely to what it actually is. And in terms of Jupiter retrograde in a birth chart, if you ever have the opportunity to open into your Lagna charts, or D1 divisional charts or whatever, you will be able to see above Jupiter there will be one R written in a circle generally. That means that particular planet is retrograding in that particular person's birth chart. So this is the first understanding of Jupiter retrograde. But the next aspect of it is, first when we come into yearly analysis, it's the best way for me to describe the 4 months of every year is whenever Jupiter goes into retrograde. One major aspect that you can see is people tend to lose concentration, especially when it comes to students during these phases. The reason being, when we talk about Jupiter is a planet of education, expansion, knowledge, the right mentor, guru, you know, whatever discipline you're studying in, even if you're a school student or whatever it is, this is the planet that gowns you, where you find your mentors, the right sort of mentors, guides, and all of that. And when we understand this perspective, and especially when Jupiter starts moving in a vakri way, or in a opposite, it at least looks like it's not actually going in the solar system, it looks like it's going back in the movement. That is why we say its properties also go back in during the same way. But coming back again, you can see a lot of students especially who lose concentration, or not able to remember things, and they might also have disturbances with their school, school's dean or principal or teachers, or any guru or guide that they look up to. There might be issues regarding this. Jupiter, to an extent, also deals with the happiness they get from family, friends, relatives, and all. So these are the periods where the person can feel, when Jupiter is retrograding, that they are having some issues with these, these areas of life as well. Maybe not to a harsh extent. It might depend from person to person, but you will be able to see those differences of opinion or something like that. When we talk about Jupiter in a birth chart, again Jupiter has the same properties initially when it is this normally happening. So Jupiter is basically dealt with the happiness that you get from family members, friends, siblings, all of that, grandchildren, children, and all, overall happiness. It also deals with the kind of mentors you get in life, like your teachers, your gurus, your education. All of those come into Jupiter. Apart from that, your monetary benefits or your gains also come through aspects of Jupiter as well. So when we look into all of this, one thing that you can see is, if a person has Jupiter retrograde in their birth charts, especially, first we'll have to understand which house is this Jupiter planet sitting in the divisional chart, along with which house is it retrograding in. So Jupiter has favorable houses and non-favorable houses, so we'll have to see the extents of which it's sitting in and the degree at which it is sitting in. Based on that, we'll be able to understand how much extent is it really going to affect the person, to say, on a general sense. But to give you a basic ideology, when a person has Jupiter retrograding in their birth charts, first thing I would suggest is, either the person will have multiple people who he look up to, and he won't know who is the right person to choose to become a disciple of him, or to see if he can, make him a guru. Just to give you an example, imagine a person is choosing a path of spirituality. He sees about 10 different spiritual gurus in front of him. Each of them have their own perspective of spirituality. He understands all of them, but he's unable to make decisions as to who he wants to become a mentor or a disciple, or who wants to train under himself as a spiritual person. Because like you say, sometimes occult might be multiple ways of how they get into it. It might be based on religion, it might be based on, you know ne- uh, it might be based on many other factors. I'm not going to get into that because it might get a little dark, and I don't think the audience would want to get into that details as well. But there are multiple spiritual techniques as well that people perform on a broader sense. So he might have issues trying to understand which is the perfect one to actually choose and actually become a disciple of and follow it. Otherwise, he might get into issues where in his schooling time he might not find the right mentor to guide him and mentor him. He might have issues with the instructors or teachers that he's learning from. He might get into constant, arguments and all him, and he might be someone who's always sent to the principal's office, and all of those things can be seen in a student level. If you come into a perspective, especially what I was able to see is when especially for children under the ages of 7 in the formative years, if there's no, so I personally believe that especially the formative years of children are very important, because that is when they're actual, building, they're actually built that time, both mentally, emotionally, and all that. That is a stepping stone for them. So I believe parents at that particular time are the actual mentors or teachers for the children as well, along with parental duties, because they are the ones where they actually get direct perception of the world is through their parents. So sometimes if the Jupiter is in retrograde in any of the birth charts, you can see that parents might not be the best examples for their children. These children might, so the children who have Jupiter retrograding, they might have parents who are into substance abuse, or the parents might neglect the child. The parents might get the children into wrong companies. The parents might not be available. The parents might be abandon them and go. So all of these things are something that actual fundamental formation years may not be done properly, and their development might be hampered. And sometimes these people might be stuck in trauma bonds because of that, because if your formative years are destroyed, as you go for, as you move forward after 7 to 8 years of your, after the age, you start having self-worth issues, all of those things build up. Let's not get into deep psychology, but this is how the aspect works in. So I would say, in whenever you have Jupiter retrograde, this will be one of the aspects that you can see. Another thing that you can see is, if Jupiter is in retrograde, there are chances that you might have issues related to Jupiter, and what all health issues that are associated with Jupiter. One thing I would suggest is, of course, Jupiter is a planet of expansion and it can also give you a lot of obesity. But if it is in retrograde, there are chances when you might have negative effects of obesity. Not everybody who are obese might have actual repercussions. They might still lead a healthy life, but people with retrograde Jupiter might have issues with actual obesity within them, and they will have to go about working around it by exercising, dieting, having the night nutrition and all that. Of course, there are remedies that can be worked around, but this is something that you can see. One other aspect is, when you understand Jupiter, so every planet that is there has a maturing age. So as in time, with all the experience that you have, because Jupiter, if you don't have any guru or planet, you're as good as you're lost. You are only trying to understand the world, you are only trying to figure it out. Sometimes you'll end up in good company, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you end up with good experiences, sometimes you don't. Because of the experiences you have, you might have a very distorted reality, and if you don't get the right therapy again. So again, therapy also, I would say, somewhere relates to Jupiter, and if you don't get the right healthcare for your, if you want to work on therapy and all, even that's going to impact your life and, emotional and, mental quotients. So all of these in all will be something that is affected by Jupiter. So I would suggest, Jupiter can prove beneficial. One, even if it's in Jupiter retrograde in your birth chart, first understand which house it's sitting in. Second, understand, is the planet Jupiter, what degree is it actually put into the house? And third one, are there any combinations with Jupiter with any other planet sitting in that house? And after all this analysis is done, see which is the favorable way, like the drishti of it also can be seen, which house to which house it's falling and all that, based on which you can see the individual charts to understand which is good or bad. But generally, this is how the birth chart works. In a general sense, the concepts or personality traits of Jupiter remain the same. The only difference that we identify is how we see it in a yearly way and how we see it in a birth chart way. If you ask me, people who have a retrograde Jupiter and it's not that well placed in a birth chart, especially when they come into the phase every year during the Jupiter retrograde era in every year, they might have the double dodo. So either they might have serious concentration issues, or even if they're trying to learn, nothing is going into their head. Or these might be phases where they might have, if there are students or college goers, they might have issues with people in the college, either institutions, heads or teachers or instructors, or somebody's going to be having an effect with them or an issue with them. So this is something that you will majorly be able to see when it comes to in terms of retrograde Jupiter. So yeah, this is about retrograde Jupiter. Thank you so much.